It is incredibly important to know what is happening with your money, so you're able to make the changes and adjustments necessary to reach your financial goals. With that being said, budgets are notorious for being complicated and confusing and difficult, and that's because they are. There are many ways to track your budget. There's apps like EveryDollar and Mint, and some of them work really well. Some of them connect with your bank, and other people, they just log the whole thing on paper and they don't mess with any of the digital side of things. Nonetheless, no matter what you do, there's going to be times where there's mistakes, errors, and you've got to do some manual adjusting. Because if you have everything set up automatically on an app, if you go to a Walmart or you go to a store and you purchase several things in different categories on your budget, and you just purchase them and you walk out of the store, whether it's automatic or just on paper, it's very easy just to lump all those purchases into one category, and then at the end of the month you wonder, why is this category so large? Well, it's probably because you've added some things in that weren't there, or maybe you just overspent. With that being said, you need to know the hard truth about budgeting. It is a manual process to review, reflect, and then to make the changes necessary to reach your financial goals. With that also being said, you can't just have just very vague categories. If it's just food, but you have pet food and baby food and out to eat and all these things lumped together, when you see at the end of the month, hey, I spent $700, it doesn't really give you the action step necessary. Really, you'd have to dig back through and figure out, what do we pay for the pet food? What do we do for out to eat? And these different things. That's why making it as detailed as possible is huge. To be able to say, oh yeah, we've got pet, out to eat, gas, shopping, subscriptions, you got groceries, you got pets, the cat and the dog. You want to break things up as much as possible so you know, hey, the trouble spot in our budget right now is because this is really, really grown too big. That's what you need to be able to do at the end of every single month. Even if you know, hey, this was a good deal at the store, if it didn't fit in your budget, it's still not a wise financial decision. You need to save, you need to be ready for those purchases, but if you're not able to make it work in the budget, don't make it work with your wallet. So, with all that being said, I hope that you take this just hard truth that it is a very manual process, and just understand that if you do make the conscious and intentional choice to budget every single month, it will do wonders for your finances. On average, people find like $300 that they were realizing was just going to frivolous, unnecessary things, and were able to reallocate it to better processes. So you guys, I've left some links down below to EveryDollar that I really recommend, but definitely let me know in the comments your thoughts on budgeting. You guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.